Guys, on the Patreon pod this week, we got Nico calling in, spilling his guts about his relationships, his kleptomania that's been going on.
Yep.
And we got Atalia on the couch. We're talking relationships. The young guys, this one's a must.
Absolutely. Subscribe down below. Guys, if you don't know, we're doing a show in Boston, all right? It's tomorrow, probably, by the time this podcast comes out. So if you're in the Boston area, anywhere near, come out to the show. They're going to be wild. We got some local comics. Me and Danny doing a lot of stuff up there. You don't want to miss this one.
There's going to be a lot of dicks flying around.
Yeah, you know how it is at our show. So come out to our show April 19th, Saturday. The link is going to be in my Instagram more than likely, but it'll be in this bio as well. Get the tickets now. Well, it's been a contentious time with our boy Fez today. We shot a video. He attacked us. I'm going to go ahead and say that right at the top of the podcast. We were attacked by Fez. Violently. Physically and violently. Now, Danny did tear up some Pokemon cards.
Yeah, not his. Ones that I had purchased with my own money.
Which you should have the right to tear up.
I have the right to tear up a rare if it's my rare, Leo.
That's right.
And I was fanning it through the packs, and I'd go right to the very back, the 15th card, and I would rip the rare directly in half in Fez's face.
Now, guys, if you want to see a man get upset, I guess you play with his Pokemon cards. Okay, you mess with a man's Pokemon cards, and he will be upset. Fez reacted like, I don't know, like you were stealing his money, per se. He compared it to like somebody ripping Danny's Bitcoin. That's what he compared it to.
Yeah, like somebody stealing the title on your house or something. Yeah. Fez, you lost your cool, man. And everybody's going to see the video, and they're going to agree with me that you lost your freaking cool.
I mean, at some point, I don't know if it was caught.
I wonder why.
Fez, did I really deserve a backhand at full force onto my nutsack?
Onto your nutsack.
That's what I deserve.
On your foot.
He foot stomped me like he was Chris Lieben in the early UFC or something.
Yeah, it
he
honestly
also tried
was.
To kick Leo a couple times at the museum.
At the museum, he did violently. I mean, thankfully, I'm quick. I'm quick on my feet, and I was able to get away. But it was like still.
I had to admit, I was very impressed about your mobility. I can't believe you dodged me.
Yeah, even though I have a tweaked hammy, I'm still very fast.
You were hard to take down, dude. Took me 3 tries to get your ass to the ground.
It is terrifying when a man that is of your size, Fez, is just losing it.
Let me get this straight. You guys keep begging me to come back to your little show and do a little monkey dance for you for your pleasure or your fans. And you don't understand that I'm just a simple, regular guy. I'm not a Hollywood star.
I feel like to denigrate our show.
Talent right here.
Yeah,
you can talk about him.
And also like a little...
to have me around. I don't understand why. Why is that?
Fez, the people love you.
They love you. And why do you keep coming back then, Fez?
This motherfucker is bothering me. Why?
I want to make you grow on this podcast. You are a project of mine at this point, okay?
Sometimes you just FaceTime me and you're like, hey, Danny, what are we doing this week? You love being around us.
You call me.
You call me, too, a lot.
What?
Yeah.
If I don't hit you up for 2 weeks in a row, you'll hit me up.
I'm dipping, by the way, too. I need to pick me up.
Yeah.
I'm filming all day.
If we go 2 weeks without talking to you, you hit me up too.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Fez, you gotta quit gaslighting us and making us think we're bad guys who are taking advantage of you. You fucking love it.
No, you do take advantage.
No, we pay you to be an entertainer, and you chose to attack us, even though we were just ripping up cardboard today.
Yeah.
You had no idea how much value those cards. It's important to a lot of us, and you just ruined it.
Fez, there was one $15 card. That was the most expensive card that he ripped, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it was $15. The card.
And you guys don't think that's much for us?
Okay,
we get crap in our pulls. I don't even understand how the hell you pull so many good cards. Yes, Danny Mullen actually.
We gotta put this in the video, dude.
Oh yeah,
dude, I'm a magician. Was it killing you? Did you not want to let on that I was pulling really fucking good cards?
That purple dragon that you ripped out, that's what hurts my feelings the most because I really wanted it.
Wow, dude. I fucking destroyed that.
Dude. Taught you a lesson, Fez. That's a lesson to be learned.
Lesson that I'm going to fucking pass on you at the end of this pod, yeah.
Oh, God.
Guess how we going back.
I'm done with the violence. I am done with the violence, okay?
Oh, Atalia, this Zane is hitting me.
Oh, yeah, dude. Are you going to throw up? Keep spitting, dude.
I'm a bad boy, yeah. I got 3. I think, wouldn't that make me swallow it?
Yeah.
That made me swallow.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
No, I'm not going to. Fez, you're classic. I like that you got that angry. Content comes, I looked at Leo. We almost took Fez home because we thought the shoot was over because he got so mad. I mean, like, at one point, I had to wrestle Fez down and restrain him.
Yep.
Which was not easy to do. Fez, you are a bull, dude. You're a bull. But and then Fez, I got up after Fez had stopped attacking me. He kept attacking Leo, but then I told Leo, I was like, "Hey, content comes at you fast, doesn't it?"
It sure does, man. You never know where or what might happen. But wow, I never thought that maybe. Is Matisse okay?
Is that Matisse or Fez?
You know what? I think it's time to bust out some of my work on my own, shall we?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay.
Dear Danny Mullen, the only thing you're good at is wrestling with other men with your chest, so you are a little for that. Danny Mullen, if I weren't for people like me, you will still be working. You're writing comedy books. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up.
I want to point out that
apparently my comedy writing is better than yours, because I can get through a fucking line.
Fez, did somebody tell you this? Or this is this
supposed
this supposed to be from you to him?
Yeah.
Or,
is this ChatGPT?
It's an Instagram message, and it looks like it came from the other person.
Landon Blas, excellent comedian from Missouri.
Oh, nice.
He shot me out and
we all know the best comedians live in Missouri.
Yeah.
Landon's a big fan of the channel.
Is he a cool guy?
He's a cool guy.
What's up, Landon? Shout out.
Writing comedy books, living with your parents.
Landon came to our show.
You smell worse than me. You need to handle your cheese a little better.
Oh, yeah?
Danny, your mouth breathe like an iPad kid.
I do what, like an iPod
You
kid?
mouth breathe like an iPad kid, apparently.
Danny,
I've been working on that.
You wish I was gay. Creatively Hispanic spoiler like me, you cannot have. Oh, wait, hold on.
He Yoda that one. He switched the order.
I Yodi that one.
Yeah.
Let's skip that. The only thing faker than that video is Leo's statements about sexual harassment allegations.
Okay.
Then it looks that it looked like a band kid trying to make his dress cool and hang with other people's kids.
Landon slaved away in the local Missouri Starbucks on this for probably a full month.
Oh, yeah.
And now Fez gets on here and just butchers his hard work.
I'm not done.
Fez, you should have practiced a couple of them.
You should have practiced these lines.
I was practicing, actually, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing smaller than Danny's penis is a view count subscribers ratio on YouTube. Leo holds his JUCO college baseball hitting strike like means anything. Focus more on training women. Respect, you son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Strike with 18-year-olds all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a compliment.
Leo looks like a takes a mirror selfies and sends them to minors for validation.
Oh,
that's true. Cash actually confirms that you get so much validation for 18-year-olds. That's
from 18-year-olds. That's what I do.
That's
I wish, dude. Where they at? Where
like
they at, dude?
I think I
you know what I mean?
This.
Uh-oh.
I'm really struggling.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Leo
throwing
doesn't
up.
get any pussy anymore, so he for his source getting
don't get any.
Claim that he's gay pussy.
I get none. No pussy.
Leo's bandwagon Yankee fan, much like how he jumped on the Danny Mullen bandwagon to save his career.
Yep. It's true.
Leo's highlights acting career, recent years, a 5-second clip in a Little Caesars commercial.
Yeah, dude.
That's
pretty good.
That's
solid
a damn
commercial.
Danny's success in recent years has relied on mentally ill people and guest episodes and his viewers.
Hey, it's called charity.
Yes.
I'm employing mentally ill people.
Yes. Like
I give them money
instead of swallowing.
I give them money.
Yeah, we give
Leo
them money.
looks like he's Andre Tate, but with a look.
Fez, you should have practiced these a little bit more.
Leo will risk his career's validation for women for 15 years younger than him.
Yeah, that's about right. About right.
Yeah. And thank you,
22.
Landon. I appreciate you, brother. You're gonna
Nice,
make it big
Fucking
one
bastard,
day.
Landon.
Landon Blas. God damn it.
That
Well,
was great.
not bad, Fez. Not bad.
Fez, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Fez, looking at me right now, you are. Oh, I don't even want to. You can't even retaliate
You
against
can't
Fez.
retaliate against Fez.
Fez, you're a nice guy. You're right. You're a nice guy.
You're a good guy, and we are not as good. Okay, you're a pure soul.
Yes.
Even
You're
if you
better
do
than
try
us.
to swindle a nice gentleman
I
at
just
a
got
coffee
help
shop.
from people trying to do these. I did not want them, but you guys pushed my buttons so damn much. I had to bring the heat.
Because you brought the heat, Fez. You brought the heat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fez. I will never rip a Pokemon card up in your face again. I will
Mhm.
never. I learned my lesson. Okay? It's like you are Ash Ketchum and I am a minor Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
Okay? I tried to pull out a Pidgey against your Blastoise and I just got blasted away.
Wow. That's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you guys gonna hug it out now? Aw,
Come here, buddy.
This is nice.
No.
I'm not gonna do anything. I
Not
promise.
gonna hit me in the nuts?
No, I'm not.
Hug Danny Mullens.
Oh, there we go.
It's all
cool,
good.
Fez? Because people are gonna see we fought. We went to the ground today.
Yep. It got
Yes, we
violent.
did.
Violence is never the answer, though, Fez. Okay.
Unfortunately, I cannot control my emotions these days, so deal with it.
Okay.
I
No,
get
I
You
appreciate
come
that.
at me, I come with you with the bullhorns.
You know, as I like
Oh,
it, I
wow.
will say when we bring
Shit.
you on shoots, we want you to not control your emotions. So
Yeah.
you did the perfect thing by attacking me and Leo. You gave us content, baby.
You did the right thing, Fez. Okay.
Maybe
But
maybe this will be my last video with Danny. I don't know.
you're
I highly
retiring.
doubt it.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
Do you want to retire from the Danny Mullen video universe?
I think it's time for me to do better things for me. I
I
need
like
to get a
that.
job. I need to be, like Danny says, a really good citizen and actually put my, what's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
No, put my own.
Uh,
Tyler, do you know? what
But
I'm trying
yeah,
to
it's
say? So
it's
put
called
my-
it's
Put my
rectum.
weight. Put my weight.
Rectum to the
that's-
grindstone.
let's start
No.
small. I don't want you pulling your
That
weight
was your-
right off the bat here.
No, you could say it's, you want to put your rectum to the grindstone.
No,
That's
Danny.
a term.
That's a great phrase.
I
Yeah.
know you
yeah.
want young pussy because you're gonna get bad bitches.
What?
I know.
First of all, I thought we made peace, but I'm trying
No,
to
I
figure out
said Leo. I said
Okay.
Leo.
Boy, what
No,
about
okay,
young
yeah, you and Leo.
pussycats?
The war is still a hot war between Fez
Very
and
hot
Leo
war.
Gustavio.
It's a very hot war. Listen today. I once again wanted to make you better on this podcast, and I have in my possession a sexual harassment course that I do think that every man.
not gonna happen.
Listen,
but
when I didn't have it when I was young, and look what happened to me. Okay, look what happened
you're
to
a
me.
disgrace of humanity.
That's right, dude. I don't know what you said the second part there, but listen, Fez, this is an important
Human
thing for you to
anatomy.
learn. All of us.
Is it disgrace to human anatomy?
That is, I would say the opposite because I have a great physique. But yet, why would you say?
No, man, you're kind of floppy. You're
No,
kinda
you saw my- you were-
body.
you were
touching.
touching-
You show me your fucking dick.
You were touching.
Yeah, I did show
yeah,
you,
I
Fez.
did show you my dick.
Fez,
yeah.
it was strange though. You said that Leo's flabby, and then you grabbed your own stomach when you told him that.
Yeah. I mean, it's flabby.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
cool.
flabby.
All right.
Oh, look, I think every young man, and you are a young man, Fez, in many
Not
ways.
really. I'm already older than you, Leo.
You're a young man, and it's important for you to learn things about sexual harassment before
is.
you get popped like I was.
A couple times I was referring to Two Flights here as a Gen Z piece of garbage,
Mhm.
and I almost grouped Fez in with Gen Z.
He acts like Jim.
But how old
Yeah.
are you, Fez?
40 this year.
Okay, you're not Gen Z.
I know,
No,
but
no, he's a millennial.
He might be Generation fucking X, dude. He's
Yeah,
but
I mean,
ahead of us.
What the fuck?
Generation X, dude. That might
Isn't
be.
that like
what is
that
the
too
cutoff
many?
for Gen X?
I think
Ah.
I
you're-
don't know.
I think he's Gen X because you're 20.
No,
I'm
that's
22. I think
No,
I'm
Gen
Gen
Z.
Z. I'm
He's Gen
Gen
Z.
Z.
Yeah. Gen X is the one above millennials. though.
Elon,
Oh.
Older than
Elon Musk
millennials.
is Gen Z.
Like
Gen
my
X.
parents are probably Gen
What?
X.
Elon Musk is Gen X. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Your mom's Gen X.
I think they're in their 50s.
How's your mom looking?
We're not doing this, Danny. I know where this is going.
Why would
How's
you
your
say
mom
that?
looking, Danny?
What?
How's your mom looking, Danny?
You can take a crack at her, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
you get a time machine. She's pretty hot.
All right.
Holy
All right.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a cute mom. How's your mom looking, Fez?
Shut the fuck up. Don't bring
Leo, how's your mom looking?
She's
His
a
mom's hot.
beautiful woman.
Yeah, his
Okay.
mom's hot.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Colombian.
Jesse, I do like Asian
Fatty?
women.
Beautiful.
Beautiful
Beautiful.
mom.
I got a beautiful mom.
Filipino moms often do age very well. Fez, we won't talk about your mom, but you do have to focus right now.
Talk about my mom.
All right, but you have to focus right now because we're going to get into this this sexual harassment course, and it's tailored to you. Okay, I've tailored it to you so you can understand things. All right, now pay attention to the first question, okay? And then first, we're going to go around the circle. Danny's going to answer for himself, or he's going to give us some
This is the
insight.
best you got. Like
What?
bringing a
It's
nobody
an
like
important.
me,
It's a
and then
sexual
you put
harassment
it-
course.
Fez, you don't want to get caught up.
Yeah, you don't. Thank you.
don't want-
See,
you don't want to get caught up.
Dude,
man.
look what happens to your local rapist. Show him the shirt, Two
right
Flights.
here,
Look at that.
right here.
kill your
Right here.
local. See that?
And then you end
Kill
up
your
like
local
Danny.
rapist.
And then you end
Yeah.
up in the dungeon.
It's an abominable shirt.
You end up in the
You
torture
will.
dungeon.
So Fez, let's go through.
Are
this.
you
Come
ready?
on.
All right. The first question, Fez. Listen. Fez tells his coworker, "You must be a jinx because you've bewitched me." Is this appropriate? A, yes, because it's a Pokemon reference. B, no, because it's a suggestive comment. C, only if she's a fan of psychic types. D, yes, if he also complements her battle strategy.
So Fez, you're trying to get a job right now. You just said you're leaving the channel. You're going to get a job.
Yeah, clownery, like the top of clownery, Leo.
What?
You suck, chat clown.
Say,
But
you say
listen,
clan or clown?
You must be a jinx because you've bewitched me. Is this appropriate? Yes? No? Only if she's a fan of psychic types? Or yes, if he also complements her battle strategy?
She's a fan of psychic types, yeah.
Okay, so only if she's a fan of psychic types. So C.
Clown.
Okay. You ready for the answer? Because this is how you're gonna learn.
Retard.
Fez,
The
I
answer-
gotta say,
Yeah,
if you
think
get a
about
job
this.
calling your boss a clown and a retard
Yeah.
over and over, you are getting
Only-
paid to be on this.
I
I
would
can
never
just-
do it if there was a serious interview, but this is just clownery.
This is not clownery. This is legit. Okay, you have to learn how to answer these questions correctly because you've been wrong. You're wrong on the first one already.
Really?
Yeah, you cannot say you must be a jinx because you bewitched me to anyone at work, okay? The answer is no, B, because it's a suggestive comment.
Unless you come out as trans, then you can say whatever you want.
That's true.
That could be a good tactic.
They were
It could
running
be- it
down a
could be good.
trans woman on Hollywood Boulevard today. A trans woman, like there
Yeah.
were multiple security guards following the crazy trans woman.
I thought they
So
were
maybe
following us.
No,
Not-
they're following the trans.
Oh, all right.
So the time of the trans might be over, Fez, actually. So you're going to have to just behave yourself. All right, what's the next question, Leo?
Okay, 2. This is a thing. Okay, focus. Fez sends his coworker a meme of Machamp. Machamp, is that a Pokemon? M-A-C-H-A-M-P?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That one
Machamp.
looks like your daddy? Yeah.
Flexing.
That's a huge compliment.
Yeah,
Machamp's
flexing.
fucking ripped, dude.
Rip, dude. Fez sends his coworker a meme of Machamp flexing with the caption, "Need a strong man like this?" Is this okay? Yes, it's just a meme. B, no, because it can be interpreted as suggestive. C, only if she shares memes too. Or D, yes, it's just part of a fitness discussion.
Fucking clown.
What do you mean I'm a clown? These are just
Look
legit.
at what you're wearing. You fucking
What?
look like a molester.
A molester?
You look like a goddamn guy who goes to the park, get children candy, and then take it to your non-window car and
Yeah.
fucking rape them.
Fez, you are on one today, okay?
You are on one. Yeah, I regret picking Fez up.
Me
I
too.
would thought he was,
Me
well,
too.
maybe not. It was good content, but
My God.
all right, Fez. So you do kind of look like a molester today, Leo.
Just slightly.
But Fez, you also look like a molester. Yeah, I mean, you also could fit into that molester category right now.
Yeah, Fez looks like the molester that molested
Really?
him.
Yeah,
Sure.
because
I
molesters
just look
fine.
like a regular dude.
The guy that molested you probably looked just like you back in the day. huh?
Most pedophiles, like all pedophiles, look like regular dudes. They're all fives. They all got to fly under the radar.
Yeah.
You can't dress loud if you're trying to lure children
Do I
into the van
look loud?
because then
Yeah.
people can give a police description.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
You know how easy it'd be to describe Leo to the cops?
Yeah, dude,
A fucking
come
a sleeveless monkey lumberjack.
That's
You look like a sleeveless monkey lumberjack
I
right
kind
now.
of look like the King Kong, the new King Kong. He has my beard. It's kind of crazy.
More like a lousy Jason Momoa retard.
I look like a lousy Jason Momoa retard. That'd be the worst thing anybody's ever said to me. Fez, dude, you need a strong man like this. Is this okay to send with the Machamp? Machamp.
I guess I'll play along. Fuck it.
No. Be answer seriously.
I said I'll play along. So take it or leave it, buddy.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Jesus.
Fez.
Anyway, B.
Okay, B, no, because that's the correct answer. No, because it can be interpreted as suggestive. Good job. You got one right. That's correct. That's not bad.
Good job, Fez.
Let's go to number 3. Fez notices his coworker's new Pikachu pin and says, "That pin is shocking, just like you." Okay? Is this acceptable? Yes, it's a lighthearted compliment. B, no, because it could be seen as flirtatious. C, only if she laughs. Or D, yes, if he also is wearing a Pokemon accessory.
He's in on a guy?
Yeah, he's sitting on a guy in this.
It took it for granted that you're gay, Fez. How do you feel about that?
ChatGPT might think that you're gay.
I feel like he's already used this before.
This line?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you? Yeah, for sure.
Who, me?
I mean, how many people
Yeah,
have
you
Pikachu,
definitely
Fez?
used it.
No.
You definitely tried to use this line on.
Do you have a
Oh,
Pikachu
yeah.
pin?
No, I don't have Pikachu.
You did in the pickup video. You did try to pick up girls in a parking garage, and you were like, "You want to
Yeah,
party with Pikachu?"
Oh, yeah. That I had the hat.
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about? The one with the hat?
Yeah,
No,
I
I was
don't
just
know,
saying
but
you
that
probably
was
used it in
awesome.
general.
That was Austin's video, though. He recorded it.
yeah, but I put it in my video.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Oh, am I gonna get copyright struck now?
Yes, you're a motherfucker. You can get a suit.
Damn, dude. Coming after me, huh? Financially and verbally right now. I'm in trouble.
Fez, you're never going to sue Danny Mullen, right?
Obviously.
What would you sue me for, Fez?
Defamation of character for once.
You've called me a piece of shit since the moment the mics went hot.
You just called
True.
Leo a retard.
You called me a
and you
retard
called
and a
him piece of
molester
shit.
in the first
Yes.
5 minutes of this podcast.
Because it's facts.
It's true. I mean, that is the defense to slander. If it's true.
They would have to prove I'm a molester, and that's a very hard thing to prove, Fez.
Stop sleeping with little girls then.
Oh, my God.
Because no boss-ass woman will never date you. That's for
Oh,
sure.
no boss-ass woman would date me? You know what? I'll have you know that a couple of doctors at Mark's wedding, by the way, shout out, first Patreon ever, went to his wedding. They were awesome. I'm going to marry one of the doctors that were the bridesmaids.
And
I
then
am.
cheer them with a little 17
No, I'm going to be a stay-at-home dad. I'm going to stay-at-home dad, okay? And I'm going to stay shredded
no balls
for them, dude. I'm going to be hitting the Pilates and yoga.
You're going to hit the Pilates.
I am going to hit it. Yeah, and I'm going to be a great father at home, okay? And I'm going to take care of that kid and raise him to be a beast. And I'm going to be cooking, too.
Oh, all right.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your titties flat like a fucking old-ass 80-year-old.
You just were touching my titties
I
a
would
second
stay
ago.
away from the body shaming angle of attack,
Yeah.
Fez, because it seems a little
I can say
hypocritical.
it because I already in the log. I know that I'm in no way in shape.
Yes.
So I'm allowed to say it because it's true.
Fez, if I was trying to be an asshole right now, I'd tell you that you need a push-up bra, okay? But I'm not.
Hey, bring it
I would
on,
never
bitch.
say anything like that. I'm never going to say anything like that to you.
You just did.
I don't body shame you. I don't.
You have. Like a
Oh,
lot.
yeah?
Yeah, you got body shamed probably double-digit times on this shoot.
I might have body shamed you a couple times. But you know what, man? It's all part of the process. We're trying to make you better, Fez. We're trying to
I
make
am
you better.
And as
Sorry.
soon as this spot is over, Leo, we're going to throw down.
Oh,
And
we're
you
throwing
better
down
don't skate
again?
like a little bitch that you were in the video.
Oh,
By
yeah.
the
dude.
way, check it out, Danny Mullen.
I'm gonna run.
Did you shout me out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's good.
The
dude.
people
Getting a
watching this
shout out.
pod have never heard of me.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
cool. I'll get an entirely new audience.
No, thank you. Yeah, make sure you put his Instagram in the bio, Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Thanks for. I'm just a guest on the pod. I know. Thanks. Check out my stuff. It's really cool.
All right, let's go on to the next question, Fez, because we do have to get through these because, you have to try to pass the course.
Sure.
Fez asks his coworker out to a Pokemon Go event. Okay. She declines. He asks again the next day. Is this harassment? This is something you should know. Is this harassment? You ask a girl to go to the Pokemon Go event
This is
2
more
days in a row.
important than your fucking dumbass question.
Oh, come on, Fez.
Maltese is the star here.
I think he just thinks you're one of him, dude. A dog.
Is that why you put your thumb in your cats all the time?
My thumb in my cats?
Yeah.
I put my thumb in my cat?
Your stomach? You mean tummy? What do you mean?
What do you, my
What's a
thumb?
thumb?
You think I'm putting my thumb up my cat's ass? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much. No, what did you
Figure it
mean?
out.
I had to figure it out?
No,
Fez, you're coming after me today, man.
Leo, insult me lightly, and then
All
I'm
right.
gonna do a Fez.
What? Hey, Danny, what's going on with your tire today, man?
Oh yeah, is that why you sometimes rape the babies in the park?
Okay. That,
Oh,
see?
wow. You're going to type me bubbling. Okay, sure. Talk about the guy with disability about his bubbling problem.
Oh, now you're saying you got a disability? Come on, Fez.
I mean, yeah.
if you're gonna step into the arena, we got to come at each other from an even playing field, right?
I
now.
mean,
you can't
it's
sit down
fine.
in your wheelchair
It's
and you're like,
fine.
I have
you
disability
can't
Go
too.
for
rape
it. I'm just saying.
I have
Do you think your
disabilities.
dumbass fans gonna be okay with that?
Don't be
They
calling our
probably
fans.
will. They probably would
Yeah,
like
probably
it.
You
will.
But
watch
I,
it. Don't call our fans dumbasses.
also, I didn't even know you never told me you were disabled. You've never said that. I mean,
I guess I never
well,
wanted to.
you've
be.
shown me your disability card, which
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
assumed was horseshit. I assumed you just didn't want to work.
You stupid motherfucker.
You got it till 2038 too, which is kind of crazy. You don't need to re-up that bad boy for a while.
Fez, what is your disability? When you say you have a disability, you just mean your back kind of hurts sometimes?
It hurts. And
So
then
I
have
can't
a
make
learning
fun of your
disability.
insults because your back hurts?
No, you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just saying. It's a little awkward. You attack a guy who can defend pretty much himself.
See, that's
I'm
what's
just doing
annoying.
whatever
You've been
I
doing
can.
nothing but talking shit. But
Yeah,
it's
because
not
you're a
fair.
fucking comedian. So why not fucking fire back?
I agree. I like it, but I'm
Okay.
just observing. I don't mind that you're attacking me, but it is tough because we look at you and it's like, I do feel like I'm attacking a guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You show your ass to a blind man that one day was here and you fucking moo him.
You're
I
bro-
stand
like-
by that.
Yeah,
So are you taking tally of all my crimes against the disabled community?
I think so.
That's
Wow.
Well,
why?
clearly, because he remembered that one, and you've done a lot worse, if I'm being honest. But why would you
Yeah.
remember?
Let's not
the
even
time?
talk about the
agree.
deaf girl.
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Oh my god, there was a deaf girl.
Yeah, well, there
Ooh,
was. It
fucking-
was is the key word.
Yeah. There
So
was.
basically, my thing is not gonna stop you from doing your thing, which is fine.
Yeah.
You do you. And do you do the above you can do whatever you guys want.
Fez,
If you want to suck each other's dicks on the side, go for it.
thank you.
Oh,
You're so
okay.
open, Fez.
I appreciate you.
Your tolerance is legendary.
Oh yeah.
Fez, we don't need this podcast to continue to be a roast.
Yeah. Why are we? Or can we be friends again,
Yeah.
Fez? I mean,
Depends.
Depends on
see,
what.
look,
No more of that
everything
laugh.
changed because you ripped like these Pokemon cards, man.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
you see- he seems
I've
more
been,
willing to
I've
forgive
been
me.
ready for this for a while. If you believe that, so I've been waiting for this day to finally take my rightful place as a human being, not your punching bag anymore.
So, was it because the card tearing? Did that set you off, or is
No.
it because of the insults?
It was a whole fucking thing, Danny.
Okay. Well, I thought
It's
you and
been a
I
while.
just hugged it out, so we're good, right?
No, we are.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying, hey, if you guys can attack me with this ridiculous questionnaire
Mhm.
about fucking retarded shit, then why not fucking throw my own spin on it?
That's true. That's true. I think what set us off on this tangent is I was just saying that sometimes your attacks on Leo
Hmm.
are a little off target. I mean, he probably does put his thumb up his cat's ass,
Yeah,
but it
sure.
wasn't relevant to the attack he lobbed at you.
Yeah, it's only on
You're
Mondays.
right. I'm not good at that.
I'm just stimulating
I'll
his
practice
gland.
more.
Sometimes I just have to make sure that he's going to use the restroom. So sometimes, a thumb up there, it releases a gland.
There you go. He admitted.
But Fez, listen, I just want you to know, like I've been in videos where like Danny's told a group
That
of
couch when he roasted you in his
Yeah.
podcast, that was amazing.
listen,
Shout out to
I've been in
Couch.
videos.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I've been in videos, all right, when Danny has told a group of college girls that I would love to have fun with that I have a stinky penis.
Which
Hundreds of thousands of them. How would you know?
You
huh?
should have to smell it. You
You
should have
showed
to
it to
smell
me.
it.
Come smell it, dude. Come smell it.
I will rip it off.
Come
right
smell
there.
it,
Come
dude.
smell it, brother.
Come
Did you
smell
not
it.
smell
Want me
it
to go in
from
there?
there?
Yeah,
Enjoy
come
the
in
blue
here.
cheese.
Come
what
in
the
here,
fuck?
dude. Come smell it.
It's a nice blue cheese.
I will fucking
Yeah.
Tybo kick that shit
Bring some
off.
chicken wings, buddy. I'll give you a little. You don't need to get any sauces, bro. I got you, dog.
Yeah.
Going to Wings with Leo is really cheap.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And the wait staff loves it too.
Oh, they do.
Because there's no
Pretty
messy
much.
ranch and blue all over the
No
table.
Just
sauces,
that dirty
please.
ass cheese in there.
Yeah, no sauces. No sauces necessary here,
Yeah.
buddy boy.
Sometimes you lose a chicken wing when you put it up his shorts to try to get
Ah.
them, and then it gets eaten. It's like an
It's a-
elephant trunk.
Fez, listen, last week, for example, some people would think that we didn't roast you once. All we did was just kind of like do some detective work about what was going on
You the guys ruined
with
my
that comic
fucking
book
life.
store. We ruined your life.
Yeah.
You ruined it yourself. You got 86 from that spot. If you loved it so much, maybe you should have bought a booster pack one time.
Yeah.
You
'Cause they
got
told
told
us-
out before any of that took place.
They
Just
told us you
banned me
didn't.
because I wouldn't go and participate in their events.
They told us you didn't buy anything ever.
They did tell us you might have asked a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament player for lunch too.
Yeah, but just bullshit. But hey, all that matters, I will know the truth. I don't know why that guy said that. I have said ask for my friends that I know for help, yes, but not to any random.
When's the last time you asked somebody for lunch? Don't ask. Don't lie. When's the last time you
What?
asked somebody? When's the last time you asked somebody for lunch?
With my friends, yeah.
Who? Who's the last time?
The guys in the valley.
So recently.
I mean,
I don't think I've
was
ever.
with-
I usually don't ask my friends for lunch. I got to be honest. Like,
No,
hey,
no.
Leo, you want to come out? You want to
Well,
buy me
what am I
lunch
supposed to
tomorrow?
do, Danny
Sure,
boy?
Danny, I
What?
guess.
I don't have no job. I barely only get like $150 a month, and that's pretty much what I get a month. And living in Los Angeles is pretty impossible with those states.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, whose fault is this though?
I tried to look for work. I already got interviews for.
Whose fault would you say your situation is?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's the problem, isn't it?
Trump.
Fez? No, it's definitely not Trump's fault.
Oh, yeah.
you-
that
if you
brings
held
me back
stocks-
another problem. The fact that you bozos think that Trump was gonna save you with your stocks problem when he basically ripped you a new one.
Oh,
Touche.
wow.
Yeah, touche. I mean, I've been very
I don't
disappointed
know if you
in
know
Trump.
this, but
now
We already
Democrats,
switched. We're
fuck
Democrats
you.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, we are Democrats.
We are Democrats.
Or-
Get the fuck out
I like
of
a
here.
stock market pump. But
Yeah.
Fez, just taking responsibility for your
Yeah, of
situation is
course,
important.
I will take responsibility.
But you did say you didn't know whose fault it was that you're in your predicament.
I sure don't.
Well, you don't? I thought you said you are going to take responsibility.
I want to take responsibility once I start working and make myself more.
But
useful.
right now, it's somebody else's fault.
I'm not blaming.
Buddy, I
anybody
do
else
know
but
a guy that has a
myself.
smoke shop in
Thank
the
you.
valley, and they need one of those sign guys. Do you want to be one of the sign guys that
Fez,
hangs
I
out on the
could get you
sidewalk?
hired at my job.
There we
You want to
go.
work at Jersey Mike's?
Dude, go work
I
at
got
Jersey
you.
Mike's.
I could get you hired. Yeah,
Which one?
the one in Koreatown.
Fuck.
A lot of Asian people.
I mean,
Yeah.
no. The problem is the distance. I live in the valley. If
Beggars
I wa-
can't be choosers.
There's some up there. I don't
Do you
really.
think you can talk to your boss and can get me?
I got
the
you,
one in the
Fez.
valley?
I don't know if they
Like if
own
we
any of this.
start working it, like I would do the trips if I get hired. But then if I
I'm not sure because it works by franchise, so I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
there-
I've
yeah,
been
okay,
there, I've
yeah.
been there.
I don't know
Fez.
those people, but I could get you hired in Koreatown.
Koreatown is beautiful too.
I feel like
Okay, I'll take it.
you might
I'll
be on
get
the
you
hook.
work, Fez.
I feel like after a week of Fez, you would both get fired because you brought him
that-
on.
Are you
If you fuck up, it's on me, Fez.
I mean, what
Oh,
could they do?
man.
What could they do at Jersey Mike's that would be like an instant
No,
firing?
it's okay,
Um,
bro. Thank you for letting me know that.
But wait a
got
second.
you.
Wait, I know something about Jersey
could-
Mike's. Don't they slice the meat right there in
Yeah,
front of you?
yeah.
Fez was like, dodged
Oh.
a bullet, don't have to get a job.
Yeah, no, he's so
No,
Yeah,
it's
um,
just that's
you could
the
sexually
perfect
harass somebody
situation.
and then you're done. So
Okay,
this
see,
is
that's why
this
we
is
were-
why this is important, Fez.
That's why we're trying to do the course, bro. It was getting serious.
You can't
Like,
sexually
no,
harass
what?
They were
somebody.
hidden in Pokemon questions,
You
but they were real
fucking-
questions.
No, it wasn't.
They were real questions. You could have
Like,
really learned.
Here's
from
what
it.
you
Come on,
people are
Fez, you're
worried.
sticking that
Like we
disgusting
think
leg.
you might have gotten an erection at Jersey Mike's and then popped it up over the sandwich making table and been like, "Hey,
No, you
looks like a
would.
Diglett."
You would,
Mhm.
Danny Mullen.
If you hit the looks like a Diglett while you're making sandwiches, bro,
a
like they'll kick you the fuck out of there. Like Mike will come down himself. He'll be like, "Hey, what the fuck?
Mike.
Oh.
You fucking up my shrine of sandwiches in you?"
Yeah, Jersey Mike, man, he's coming to go break your face.
Yeah, he's so dirty.
Yeah, they're actually
Guido.
really. He's a scary guy, bro. You don't want to mess with Jersey Mike, bro.
Yeah, he's not good, dude.
He's got mob ties, bro. That's how he got like big.
Yeah.
And he always shows up in a jersey, dude.
Yeah,
He's just in a basketball tank.
Yeah.
He'll fuck you up in a basketball tank. That's
Dude, literally
humiliating.
just apply to a bunch of fast food places. Though
I
eventually
had
there's
to.
some.
Is that how when you went from home? to
That's right,
here,
Fez.
is
That's
that
how you get a
did
job.
it?
You
I just
apply.
applied to. I already worked at Jersey Mike's before I came down here, so I just
Oh, you
called.
have experience.
I
There you
just
go.
called a
I
bunch of
didn't
them.
have-
And then
But you
I
could
wanna do
literally
the
just
same
call
thing
a
for
bunch of
Chipotle if I
food
could.
chain restaurants, and eventually one of them is the less you.
That's dope, bro.
And we're
You wanna
going
call
any
somewhere right
places
now,
for that
Fez?
fact.
Huh?
You want to call
somewhere?
somewhere? You want to call a Jersey Mike's right now?
You
I
guys
think we
gonna
should.
ruin it.
You should do a fucking Italian accent. Leo, do you want to get really guineaed
Yeah.
out and be like, "Hey, my cousin"?
Yeah.
And we got to give you a New York name, dude. You're fucking. You're
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo, dude.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
Vincenzo. Where do you get you hired right now, Fez?
Yeah, we got you, bro. Watch this shit.
You look Italian, Fez.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
could definitely be Italian.
No way. What do you think, Italia? Can I pass for Italian?
Bro, we got you, Fez. Fez, I'm with you hired, dog.
He is already laughing.
What?
It's gonna go wrong.
How you doing? How you doing? This is Mikey. I'm trying to get my cousin Vincenzo, hired at Jersey Mike's. He's got sandwich making experience in New York City. He just came out here and he's looking for a chance, man. You got to get a chance. You guys hiring?
Yes, we are.
All
You
right.
can apply online if you'd like.
Oh, I'm old school. In fact, is it cool if me and my buddy Vincenzo, we come in there, we'll give you your resume, might give you a little tip,
It's only through online, sir.
Well, what
Everything's online now.
maybe you could expedite the process if we give you like $100 bill or something.
No, sorry, sir.
All right, well, the
You're
kid,
gonna have to go.
he's a good kid. He's got a couple screws loose. Some people think he's retarded. He's a good kid, though.
Okay, sir. Whenever you can go ahead and go online and apply.
All right, but what I know, but like, applications, that's kind of how you like get out of that's your get out of jail
Yeah, but
free
that's
card.
just how it goes.
Listen.
we.
Listen, I don't want to come in there. I don't want to come in there and and show you what's up because I can make a better sandwich than your entire staff right now. If you know what I'm saying. You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing over there.
Okay, sir. Whenever
for real.
you can, you can go
What kind of
ahead
cheese?
and
You guys aren't even using
apply.
fresh cheese from Italy, huh? Where do you get your cheese sauce, huh? Where's your cheese sauce?
This
Never
is
thought of
from
cheese.
New Jersey.
That from New
so it
Jersey?
doesn't
Oh,
come
there it
from
is. It ain't from Italy, is it?
No, New Jersey, USA.
All right. Well, let me come in there with some real cheese, some real
Whenever you
meats.
can,
I make my own.
You could go online and apply.
How about
okay,
this? I'm gonna bring in my
Thank
own
you.
sandwich.
Have a
I'll put
great
it up to
day,
one of the
okay?
Jersey Mike's. You guys know what the
Bye-bye.
hell you're doing in there.
Have a great day.
Come on, my buddy's a good kid. All right.
I think it's a good lead, Fez.
That was a good one.
Fez,
That's
that's
a
not
good one.
bad.
That was a good one.
Yeah, not bad.
That might give you a shot, Fez.
Yeah.
I think Fez, why haven't you applied to fast food restaurants before?
I hate them. I already work.
Dude,
in
you think
two of
I like
them.
working in fast food? I gotta
Me-
pay the bills.
Every job
Yeah.
sucks.
At least I tried to at Chipotle twice and I got denied. So
When you try to apply to Chipotle, what do they deny
because
you
it was
for?
the easiest one. They actually gave you interviews for once.
Did you get interviewed?
That's why I did it that one and then I did it twice and then it happened.
So you had a sit-down face-to-face interview or a phone
Yes.
interview? And then what kind of questions were they asking you during the face-to-face interview?
They just asking me where my availability is, like if I can comment.
What did you tell them
anytime,
about the
any day.
availability? Well, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Face-to-face duels Monday through Friday, so I can't really work.
No, I
And then
just told them
sometimes
that
on the
I'm
weekend,
willing to work
I've
any
been-
day. I don't mind putting my social life behind and embrace the workforce.
You
That's
said
what
that? So you said you'd work any day?
Yes,
Well, how many hours a week did you say you wanted to work?
anytime, anywhere, because I'm not doing anything.
What
Anything-
questions do you think they got you on? Like, which questions did you not do so well?
Maybe the fact that I told them the truth about my work ethic. I have been working almost 12 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you told him that.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe that
what
was
the
the
hell
one.
were
Yeah.
you thinking?
You probably don't want to tell them that.
Yeah.
Probably
Fez,
should
that's
be
the
I
like,
told
first
them
thing.
that the truth that I live.
tell them you were
in
disabled,
a-
and
yeah.
then be like, I haven't worked because I've been disabled.
No, I think
Yes.
I think you should just not say that you've been working at
Yeah.
like Leo DeTavio's taco shop. And
have
then
income
put
from
me
Danny,
as
you
your
can
boss. Yeah, put
raise-
me as the boss, and then I'm going to give you a horrific review because you hit me in the nuts today.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to tell them that you're a piece of crap. Okay,
Yeah.
and they should watch out for you.
Fez, so that didn't
Perfect.
seem good. The response didn't seem good when they said, or when they found out that you had a 12-year gap in your employment. Did they basically wrap it up after that? They just kind of wrapped up the interview?
But we still have some more questions. I just don't remember what, but like I still feel that I could have done a little better job.
Hmm.
It didn't happen, so it is what it
A
is.
little better job lying?
Huh?
You gotta lie, dude. That's a big
Yeah.
gap.
I can't lie. I feel like they can.
Dude, it's a
vouch
fast
for it.
food job. They don't care.
Okay.
I've interviewed people. They don't.
So you were saying when you
Uh,
called Leo a pedophile, you weren't lying?
Well, no, he's straight up pedophile.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think the punishment doesn't match the crime. Like I call you fat and you call me a pedophile. I mean, come on, man. That's
You
not even.
just lucky. I don't.
You have no
suck
evidence.
In the
You have
face.
no evidence. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
You have no evidence.
Yeah, we
Honestly,
do.
Fez, you should be one of those guys like online, like an online scammer. You should work for one of those companies where like they
You
text
gotta move to Nigeria, first of all. That'd be a good
Yeah.
step.
or India. Yeah, I got it. I actually got a text. Should we just call the number?
The
Like,
scammer?
yeah, I got a scammer text this morning. Let's see if they sent me a number. I bet you they'll respond. Here it is. Look,
Are you-
Apple Pay alert. Your Apple ID was recently used at the Apple Store for $213 paid by Apple Pay. If it's not you, call 1-800. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let's
just
call him
gonna
up. You want me to talk to him?
Yeah, yeah.
I got this, Fez.
He's gone.
The boiler
Let's
room
just
already got
call
shut
this guy.
down?
Yeah, it already got shut down. Let's call the number that texted me. Yeah, no, wow. The boiler
We had a
room got
window.
shut down.
We had a fucking window.
Unbelievable. This was this morning. BS.
Have you guys seen those videos from
Yeah,
a
no.
scam alert program? This amazing hacker goes to these guys.
Oh, yeah,
and
he fucks
basically
with them.
fucks
Yeah,
them
yeah.
up. Yeah.
I've seen that.
Like he's amazing, bro.
No, yeah,
you
he
guys should
fucks with
get
them.
somebody like that in here and talk about some amazing work that he does.
The scam guy?
No, not a scam guy. That guy who scams the scam guy.
Yeah, the scam vigilante. Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
great. It's a great idea. We'll look into it, Fez.
Not a
So are we
bad
calling them this? We can't get these guys
Nah,
to
I can't get this guys.
No
I'm going to
problem.
see if I can. No,
So,
there's nothing out there.
I am curious, Fez, with the 12-year gap in employment, you got to start saying you were doing other stuff. Say your disability's cleared up. Say you're a veteran. Or did you participate in any revolutions in Nicaragua?
I was a kid.
Say you threw a rock at a tank.
Say that you were part of a couple of sacrifices and like it made
Oh
you
my fucking god! Nah, clownery again, Leo. You have
What?
to come up with better shit than
clownery.
that.
I don't know what goes on in Nicaragua. You know,
Say-
you guys still do hunting and gathering over there, right? You're still like you don't do farming, right? You guys are looking for food
Yeah,
out.
we do. You
have
stupid
farming?
shit.
No, they're not.
Don't
They're
you
not
live in-
quite. They're not quite to subsistence agriculture yet.
No, they haven't figured. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
Fez,
what I heard.
Say you were part of the Pineapple Offensive when you were 3. You should say that. You should say you were a lookout.
Why don't we call another Jersey Mike's and maybe you could do a little. You could ask some questions. We could teach you how to talk to them on the phone.
I think I'll handle that amount of time. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, but you could try. You could do a practice round right here on the podcast.
You might need to
What's up,
practice.
Cisco? You want to sit down, dude?
Yeah, sit down between these two bastards over here. Cisco's in the house.
You got to say you were a veteran, bro, because it's not working clearly what's going on right now. You got to say you were a veteran, bro. Say you, what could we say? We could say your mother, she loved you, but she also had to spy on the Sandinistas, and she threw you into a lake.
You were sipping your manners, Danny. You want me to throw down again?
Should I call another Jersey
I'm
Mike's?
trying to help you. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to beef up your background right now.
Yeah.
And you're thinking about hitting me?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being
Fez,
a little.
Look at these eyes.
Fez,
My-
I could have choked you. You're lucky I didn't choke you,
Unconscious.
Fez.
Why didn't you?
Because I'm not going to hurt you. I don't want to.
It's hard to hurt a guy that reminds you mostly of Barney and a Teletubby. You know what I mean? You are just mostly goodness.
This comes with some Samoan looking motherfucker like yourself.
You're just calling me. You call me. It's like Barney calling you a pedophile when you call me a pedophile. It's like I don't get it. You know what I mean? Why don't we just do the
Because it's
banana
facts.
sauce?
It'd be a great act.
Let's
if
do
Barney,
bananas and
If he
apples.
didn't
If Barney
fuck
was a
little
stand-up
girls,
comedian,
maybe
he'd do the
you stand a
darkest crowd
chance,
work.
Leo.
Oh, it'd be the best.
Hey, look at this faggot date rapist. Might have to bleep that. Sorry.
Yeah, let's bleep that.
Sorry. You can leave in the date rapist part, but the
Fez, listen. You need to control your emotions, okay? Cisco, have you seen like a change in Fez recently where maybe he's getting a little angrier, you know?
he
What
was
have
on
you
one
seen?
today, dude.
He was really violent today, man.
Nah.
Really?
That's always super nice.
Except for
That's good.
today.
Except for today, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to retread the same grounds, but I bought like 6 booster packs and I ripped the rares in half for all of them, and he snapped, dude.
Do you think that? I mean,
Snapped, dude.
You pulled a what?
Right.
Yes, dude. I am the
Oh.
man.
So what was the damage? Like $50?
no, it was like
Um,
15. He said the card was worth $15.
15?
Yeah.
Dude, he snapped, Cisco. You
Snapped.
fucking attacked
Would
both
you-
me and Leo.
Would you snap for a $15 card?
I mean, I'll snap for some things, but not
Yeah.
not a trading card.
Probably not a trading card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I went back?
What's up?
It was the fact that you guys wanted to ruin my reputation in all the car shops, and then
Yeah.
also
Let's back this up.
Oh,
You,
but
didn't
man,
know this
from
car
what-
shop existed before I looked it up, before I DM'd the owner, and the owner said, "I've seen your videos. I like you guys. Come through. I would love it." How
Yeah.
did I ruin your reputation in a place where I got invited to?
Yeah. And he also said they don't do a lot of like card, like, you know, what is it, games there. They don't do any card games there. It's just for purchasing stuff there.
but you are
you don't even
about
want to be there. You don't even want to be there.
Locally, I put my foot down and then I want to go to my shops.
Fez,
Mm.
you're doing a good enough job ruining your own reputation in card shops around Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
And ruining my reputation with the man sitting next to you.
Them-
Mom, his mother, who I had a great relationship with, and you
Mother who
ruined
is
it.
a
You
very
ruined
well
it.
woman, and you ruined it yourself.
I didn't ruin
motherfucker.
anything. She's an amazing woman, and you ruined it for me with
You
her.
have something to say?
What do you got, Cisco?
It's all good. We're friends. But it could have been way better. We could have been more than friends.
You're
But it's
fucking
Fez's fault.
pathetic, and you always be sad
Oh, so you're happy that you ruined my relationship with a beautiful woman?
because you were ruining it yourself, you
There's
dumbass.
not a lot of things that trigger me, but when you take my pussy, it does. Fez.
Don't refer to his mom
It
as
does.
pussy.
No, she's not. She was a beautiful woman. I was thinking about marrying. I wanted to be a stepdad. I wanted to be a stepdad. Cisco.
You better run, motherfucker.
You gonna
'cause
run?
I'm coming for you.
Oh
Your
yeah.
horns are on.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what you
Now
got.
we're
Your
hurling
horns-
I will
threats.
headbutt you. I will headbutt you. I will headbutt you this time. Yeah.
All right,
Look at this forehead, dude.
bring it on.
You see that? This forehead, bro? I have a brow
I've seen
ridge of a
better.
Neanderthal.
I got to say, to the death, I'm taking
True.
Leo in this fight
Mhm.
here. I'm taking Leo.
Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna gas out in the first 30 minutes. All I got to do is do a little dancing. You'll be gassed out, and then I could do anything I want to. All right, and you know what I'm gonna do.
You mean like the time that we needed you, you couldn't fight back because you were too much of a
Oh yeah.
pussy?
When was that?
The time that we were in the bar. and
Listen,
started doing the other
listen.
stuff,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna go in and swing for you when you're getting your ass beat. I wanted them to pummel you. I wanted you to learn a
Yeah,
lesson.
exactly.
I wanted you to learn a lesson.
What
Okay,
lesson
you
was
did.
that, you dumb bitch? That
How to
learned
drive a
from
motor
your
vehicle.
boys?
You learned from now on when there's a fight, you run, Fez, okay? Because you have no shot. Not right now. Okay, you have no training. Okay, you're out of shape. You shouldn't be fighting. If there's anything going down, you should run. Okay, that's my advice to you. I don't think you should be tussling with anybody out there, especially when people are swinging from behind and hitting you in the back of the head. You need to run. Okay, because if you would have been unconscious there, it would have been bad, Fez. You could have been unconscious on the floor and just things could have happened, Fez. Bad things.
Cisco, what's going on with you, dude?
Heard you're gambling a lot. You're like a superstar at Commerce Casino. Heard that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man.
What? You're going to Commerce Casino?
Yeah.
Really bad.
I would have thought
It's
that.
like embarrassingly bad.
How often are you going?
I used to go like 3 times a week, but
Ooh,
I won 4th place in a poker tournament,
wow.
and then in one day, I gave like a third of the money I won back.
How much did you win?
I won about like 4,500.
Nice.
Yeah, it was free to get in though. So,
Do you count cards?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty autistic with the stats.
Counting cards is
Nice.
blackjack.
Counting
Yeah.
cards. I mean,
Isn't that what you were playing, blackjack or poker?
poker.
Oh, poker. Never mind.
How much do you think you're in for in 2025?
Thanks to the tournament, I'm like decently close to break even.
Hmm.
Like, I think I might be down maybe like 1,200 to 1,500 on the year. Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Do you feel the pull of Commerce Casino right now? Do you want to be at Commerce Casino and not here?
Honestly, I'm surprised because after I took like this loss one day, like I just haven't really wanted to go back to gamble because
Mm-hmm.
like to be honest, like the thing about it is like the money I've lost isn't so bad because I'm decent at poker, so like I have some winning nights.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when I win, I don't really feel anything. I don't feel like, oh yeah, like I won like $1,000. But when I lose, I get super fucking burned.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so depressed the day I lost 1,500. Even though really I was still up 3,000. Like I had no
Yeah.
reason to be so burned, but like I got so burned that like
Burned gambling slang?
like not just slang in general. It means like I
Yeah.
just got so depressed. Like
Sure.
it fucked up my mood so bad. Like it took
Yeah.
like winning 4th place like an achievement, and then the loss,
Yeah.
even though it was less than I still had made money,
2 flights. You ever get burned?
but I was still
When one of your 2 flights has to idle on the runway for a little bit?
A little
get-
bit,
you get fucking burned?
Occasionally, yeah, I get a
Yeah.
little fucking burned.
When they don't do drink service because there's turbulence, you get burned?
A little
Yeah.
fucking
I get burned
You
if I
get
take a
burned.
girl on,
Fucking
dude. Take a girl on a date and all she wanted to do was jerk me off. I was burned,
fucking
bro.
burn.
I was burned.
Didn't want to blow you in the car. You got a
She
little
didn't wanna
fucking
blow
You
me.
burn.
mean
I
like
got
a little
burned, dog.
16-year-old girl doesn't know any better?
Here we go. Fez, do you know what would happen if I went out with a 16-year-old?
Go to jail 'cause you're
Yeah.
supposed
Yeah, I'd go to jail.
Unless he was in one of 6 states in America where that's legal.
Idaho, Montana, North Dakota.
Exactly. You know them by
What?
heart. You should fucking go there.
I've been to those states. I don't even know that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of states. It's pretty creepy. There's a lot
There's
of
a lot of
states.
states,
There's a
really?
lot of
Hawaii.
states, dude.
What?
All right.
Fez, listen to me. All right. You better stop saying that crap about me. All right. I'm going to start spreading
Why?
rumors about you. How about that?
I'm a nobody. You already know that. So
Actually, you're pretty famous. You're pretty famous around our in our world.
Oh, he's not mic'd, Leo.
Oh yeah,
I don't have my headphones on, so I haven't been monitoring that.
No, he's been fine most of the time. Anyway, Fez, listen. How can we come back to neutral? Okay, because I need you to be a neutral presence in my life. I don't need this kind of heat coming from you. Okay, I
I
just
think
need you
you
to
guys
do
need
a
to
job.
hug it out. I think
Just
you need
stop
a Leo
talking
and Fez
shit.
hug.
Yeah.
Well,
dude.
literally stop.
It's-
What have I talked crap today?
It's
Tell me.
it's been a little bit of a misbalance. Most of the shit talking's come from your end today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about damn time too.
Is
That's
it?
true. Yeah, that's probably true.
Fez, the problem is that like sometimes people, when you like make mistakes in life, like for example, asking guys for lunch at a comic book shop and loitering and getting kicked out, that would be a mistake, right? And then like it's good to like learn and be like, you know what?
No.
Let's take
Why can't we-
accountability. Let's take accountability. I was wrong for doing that. You guys, yes, you brought it to fruition. We talked to the guy at the store. I asked him those details. We figured these things out. And then yes, you know what I mean? Like some fans might be like, what is Fez doing? Ha ha ha. You know, but that shouldn't like make you this angry where you're just calling me a pedophile. You know what I mean?
Because it's facts. Why would I fucking lie?
Oh, it's facts.
Yeah.
Where's your proof, Fez? Where's your proof?
You
You
don't
need
want me
proof.
to
You know
be
what?
there,
We
too.
called the comic book shop. I got proof you were loitering. I
You
got
were-
proof you were asking guys for lunch in line.
Shut the
I
fuck
got proof.
up.
I got all the proof I wanted.
You talk to little girls from another
Oh,
state.
yeah, I'm
and
talking
you
to little
wanted
girls from
fuck
other
them.
states, really. I am not talking to anybody from North Dakota or Idaho right now.
You just said
It's not worth it, Fez.
I am not. Okay? Anyway, point of the story, Fez, is we need to relax because our friendship's going to take a big hit unless you chill
think
out.
I gave a shit?
Oh, really?
Please.
You told me you make $150 a month. I double your income every month.
No,
Yeah, I do. I double your income. I double your income. No, you're lying now. You are lying.
Yeah,
I
you
have
gave me
I
40
have all
sometimes.
the Apple Cash transactions. I give you more than $30 every single time you're on this
No, you
podcast.
don't.
Now you're just lying. Now you're just lying. You're gonna piss me off
Cisco,
again.
for a guy with a lot of money, what generation iPhone is that?
That has to be like a 5.
Wow, bro. That
Can you hold that
is-
up to the camera?
I
do
haven't
this-
seen one of those since college.
Yeah, I have to budget myself accordingly because I like
Nice.
break my phones often. So.
In rage? When you're burned?
Yes, when I'm burned.
Has Fez ever burned you? Be honest.
You're putting me in a rock and a
No,
hard
no, no.
place,
You got to tell
Leo.
us the truth. It's okay. Anything you say now is going to help Fez. He needs to learn. Has he ever burned you?
You know, day 29 of him asleep on your couch at 2 p.m. at your mom's house.
And he's like, "What are we eating today?"
Can you book me a flight?
Yeah, we heard about the flight.
Look, I mean,
Oh, look at him! Look at him! He's getting real angry again. Stop it, Fez. You better stop it.
I'm coming.
What? I better watch out, huh?
Yeah.
You're coming after me? All right.
I'm glad him and I already did our thing.
Fucking
Good thing is that the elevators don't work in my building often, so you couldn't get up to where I'm at because you wouldn't be able to get past the
he
first
just
floor.
admit he would run away, you guys. Put it in perspective.
You know what? I don't think I would fight you, Fez. You know why? Because it would be a hate crime if I beat you up. I don't want
You are
I don't want
disabled, so-
Leo from The Bachelorette attacks disabled
Which you
man.
don't go back on.
Leo from The
nobody
Bachelorette.
wants you around.
They put a little clip of me from Bachelor in Paradise a couple years ago in The Bachelorette, so I'm
And
still in the world.
And you're gone.
I am a legendary figure in that
Yeah,
universe.
you
I am a
were. You were
legendary
a
figure.
villain
I was
and
a
a clown.
legendary figure in that universe.
And you
Don't you talk crap about my Bachelorette career, okay? It was great.
I don't have to. It's the
I got a
internet.
one-on-one. I got a one-on-one date. Fez, what'd you get? I went to
Again,
Richmond.
I'm a
I went to
nobody.
Richmond.
You're a celebrity.
They put me in an
so
arena with 3,000 people.
You
and
should
some-
be happy they at least acknowledge that.
Yeah, I am the man, Fez. Okay, so I'll never forget it. No matter what
Yeah.
you say to me right now, I'll know. I know I'm the man. Okay,
And you're still a pitiful loser.
I'm a pitiful loser, huh? Well, guess what? That pitiful loser had his penis in your face today, and you couldn't do anything about it.
Because you were
That
in the
small
stocks.
little worm.
Yeah. I don't care what it looked like.
Yeah,
all right?
you guys, if you saw the video, you notice that he put his dick in my face and they noticed
Yeah.
the cheesy dick. It was small as fuck,
Yeah.
uneven, and it was uncircumcised. It felt like a fucking worm that
You
couldn't
felt
put-
it? You felt it? When did you grab it? I don't even remember you grabbed my
Wait.
dick, bro. You just said you felt my dick,
Did
Fez.
I touch your dick?
No, but you just said you did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
But
I don't
I-
remember that. But you did you?
didn't
I saw
say
this
that
happen
touched-
and I didn't
Because
see
you're
that
telling
happen.
every one of our followers right now that you grabbed my penis without my knowledge. So what was I passed
I
out?
did hit Leo in the balls earlier, so yeah.
Yeah, you did backhand me in the balls. That was messed up, bro.
And I'll do it again.
all right, well, I'm gonna get you back for that. I'm gonna get you real back for that. Don't you worry. Now I'm gonna come after you, dude. I know where you live.
Yeah.
You don't know where I live.
It is an
Yeah.
effective tool to just be. To just, it is,
Okay, seriously, you guys have been talking about me for the past hour. You literally had a talented rapper right here that needs
very
the
talented.
exposure, and you guys
needs
don't
the
have to talk
exposure.
about it.
He's getting plenty of exposure. He was in a YouTube video today.
Mm-hmm.
2 Flights is our boy, dude.
you were getting plenty of exposure in the stocks.
He's definitely the boy. And you guys are not gonna talk about it. Like, bring
I'm
him
sorry, it's
up.
better content when you say you're like he's a pedophile and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a
that's-
fucking like it's a better it's just better.
Thank you,
Oh
dude,
my
Fez.
god.
All right. Well,
Okay.
2 Flights. I mean, 2 Flights. We had a full podcast with him recently. You're on one right now, so that's why most of our attention is shifted
Yeah.
to you.
Mhm.
2 Flights. I don't know what's new to share in your world. You have a very distasteful shirt, the "Kill Your Local Rapist" shirt,
Yeah.
with a guy who we're not even sure is a rapist getting beat to death on it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure either.
Yeah.
what-
I'm not too sure either.
Yeah, it's okay.
He looks
You're-
like a black man, to be honest, and he's getting his ass beat,
What do
which
you?
isn't what you want on a
In
shirt.
this case, Danny's getting killed today.
Yeah, 'cause that's we've got 2 of them now.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I guess
Leo's a
All right,
pedophile
Leo.
and I'm a rapist. That's how it goes.
This is great.
We got they coming from both directions.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But no,
Yeah.
okay. So back to you being burned by Fez. I think it's okay for you to like say a little story about you getting burned by Fez because I know every friendship has its ups and downs. So this is to speak your piece.
I think probably the most appropriate thing to say is that we've been getting on Fez
Mhm.
about
Who's we?
moderation lately.
Who's we?
Me, the boys,
Mm-hmm. Saltine, Austin.
Austin, Dino, Swolby.
Nice.
The
So you guys have been
boys.
getting on him for his moderation.
Yeah, because the economy,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Struggling.
It's struggling right
Yeah.
now, and so everyone has to cut back. It's like no matter
Yeah.
what, you could be doing pretty well for yourself, and you
Yeah.
still have to cut back. So
Absolutely. What do
Mm.
you think that Fez should cut back on?
I mean, we all, this isn't even like a roast to say, but like my
Mhm.
boy Fez could cut back on the soda.
The soda. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that be kind of a crutch to his. I mean, it's been soda has maybe ruined Fez's life in many ways. It's just one simple thing. It's funny that he can't cut that one thing out. Why
Will
can't you cut?
have sex with somebody?
Will I have sex with somebody?
Some girls
I
are
mean,
into that.
Lori's spreading
Probably some of the
herpes
girls in this
everywhere.
No,
house.
I will have sex if a girl wants to have sex with me. I will have sex
Man,
with
poor
her.
chick.
Very
She's gonna have to
nice.
clap for the rest of her life.
I'll tell
That's
you
not
what,
how it
I am
works.
undefeated, okay, in the STD department.
Uh-huh.
Undefeated,
Yeah.
Fez. Undefeated.
So, Cisco, are you saying that you've had to tell Fez when he asks you or Saltine or Austin for a meal, you have to tell him, hey, times are a little tough right now. You might have to count on Uncle Sam to take care of you, not us this month. Is that what you said?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
get it. Fez, that's
I
fair.
bet you, I mean, Fez, do you like taking advice from Saltine? Does that feel good?
No, Fez and Saltine have the greatest rivalry.
What's going on? Fez,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Saltine calls me all the time and he's like, dude, Fez is so annoying, bro. Like, he doesn't like, all he does.
I mean, I could believe that
No,
because
it's
it's true, but
it's true, bro.
he hates you. He doesn't even talk to you.
No, he does actually talk to me, and we call each other all the time. That's an online beef thing that we have. It's not real beef, but he does tell me that you give him a lot of like he gets like the ick hanging out with you. He's like, dude, like watching him pound a 2-liter Coke is just like crazy, bro. Like he's a pre-diabetic. Like that's stupid.
I think he's a post-diabetic.
He's a full-on diabetic.
Yeah.
He's got
Post-diabetic will
diabetes.
be at death. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
He's just a current diabetic.
Yeah. Fucking,
But either way,
he's right in the middle of diabetes. Fucking,
so, but he says that he's like, he doesn't listen to me and I always give him advice. Like, does Saltine give you advice? Why don't you listen to Saltine?
I had to take advice from Saltine.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I think
Really?
you do. Yeah.
I think so, bro.
I'm trying to think who Saltine. I think Saltine does not yet collect money from the government. So I think therefore he
gets
he should be your
EBT.
mentor. Does he get EBT?
Yes.
Damn it. I was going to say he's ready to be like, he could be your Mark Cuban. He could be your Grant Cardone. He could be your Grant Cardone.
Dude,
if
should I
he
just
didn't
call
collect
Saltine and
EBT.
ask him what is going on?
Yeah,
with
let's
him
do
and
that. Let's
Fez?
figure it out.
Yeah.
Because anybody who doesn't subsist
He's
off
in
government
Arizona
income,
right now.
they
alright.
are your Ty Lopez, dude. And
Yeah.
like you should take their business courses. 2
You really
flights, for
should.
instance.
I'm about to.
No, he should take your courses.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting on that soon, but
EBT?
yeah,
Ah, shit. All right, then
I only because I like really need it.
Yeah.
Hopefully not for long.
Yeah, his phone's off, of course. His phone's off right now, so who knows what's going on in his life. But Fez, listen, I mean, let's get back on like our like fun little relationship we used to have when I call you, say what's up sometimes. I call you to check on you, right?
Oh, yeah. You did once, yes.
Yeah, once. I often call you to check on you.
No, you don't.
Even no matter what
but
messed up things you say about me. What other boss would ever treat you like I treat you?
You treat me pretty fucking bad.
I treat you pretty damn well too, though.
Because of what apparently worth to you $40.
Dude, that's plenty of time. You barely work an hour and a half here. What do you want, man? The hourly's crazy, especially if you don't take into account the taxes. I'm not taking any taxes out. You're going to be 1099 your ass? I'll 1099 you, you little bastard.
You
You have to pay
don't-
taxes on every single one of the fucking
You
transactions
don't pay
that I send your
taxes
way.
at all, you dumbass.
You don't know that. That's what Danny says. Don't listen to him. I pay taxes. I'm a tax-paying man.
Please.
Fez, listen to me. All right. I will 1099 your ass, and you're going to be screwed, okay? Because you don't even know how to fill out.
Tax
you don't even
day is
know-
in a couple
here's what you
days,
do.
I think.
This is what he's going to do. He's going to go get your payment from the ATM
Yep.
and the 1099 your ass. He's going to take 50%. That's federal and state taxes,
Yep.
$25, and he's going to rip it in half.
What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm talking about he's going to 1099 your ass. Taxes,
gonna-
bro.
What is that?
Fez, if you're 1099, bro, you're going to have to hire an accountant, say at least $1,000, bro. You got to pay him.
Or Leo could just rip half your money up in front of you.
That too. What do you want? If
You
you're
have no
cool with it-
power over that.
Bro,
and you
listen.
had no.
Yeah, we're cool with people at the IRS. Bro, you got to pay taxes, and we're going to make you pay taxes by ripping up half. Dude, we lose half our money every year living in California.
See this, buddy? This is a little piece of the pie, right? I will rip this right now in front of you.
Do it, Leo. Show what's up.
Wow. Gone. You're not getting that. You're not getting that money.
Neither you dumb fuck.
You're not getting that money, buddy boy.
He's got 1099,
It's
bro.
gone. That's a 1099, buddy. Hey, buddy, you want to see another 1099?
Do it.
Oh,
1099. You just got 1099.
You're doing your duty to the
Still
country,
can't
Fez.
pay me on my fucking money.
No,
leave
that's Fez. That was the
That's it, bro.
taxes right there. That's taxes.
That was it, bro.
Fuck you.
Fez, that's going towards
All
the.
right.
That's
All
going
right,
towards
you know
the
what? We're
bridges
done
and
here.
the
Oh, you're done
military.
You're not paying me? You're not
No,
paying
I ain't
me?
paying you. I'm just
You're not
1099 in your
paying
ass.
me?
I'm 1099 in your ass, bro.
If you don't pay me, Leo,
It's gonna be half.
I'm leaving.
It's gonna be half of what you normally get.
Fez,
You're
Fez,
not gonna get anything.
You're
if
just
you leave
paying
right now.
taxes, bro. We need this. Fez, if you don't pay taxes,
Pay me
how are they going to
today,
bomb Gaza?
You're fucking gonna lose me, and that's gonna be on you.
But that's not fair. We pay taxes. How come you don't have to pay taxes?
Because you're clowns.
You can't work for
Clowns
and
have
not
to
So
pay
you,
taxes.
you can't tell the IRS that.
yeah.
They're like,
I
yes,
always
sir.
thought you were self-reporting. I always thought you were a self-reporting
We
kind of
did.
guy. You didn't tell the taxes that I'd give you money for every podcast.
It's tax day, by the way. It is tax day, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
literally
it's
it's
like-
tax day.
Shut
Yeah, we thought you've been diligent about this.
Shut
Wait,
the fuck
Wait,
up.
you didn't tell anybody, bro?
You better not be commingling your
You are
accounts,
a
business and
fucking
personal.
Clown.
Oh,
Fez,
buddy, they're gonna come after you, bro.
Fez,
They're
bro,
gonna come
have
after
you,
you.
Fez, have you been
Calls all
commingling
day.
business and personal
You know
accounts?
what? No, we outta
dude.
here.
No. Like, don't listen. Don't leave,
You don't fucking pay me,
buddy.
you will
Listen,
pay.
the only thing you have going for you is staying on the spot, because if you leave, I will tell the IRS and I will 1099 you.
Yeah,
You want me to tell them?
Fez-
Stay here. Or I'm going to tell them.
Fez, you're
I'll
going to get
tell them right
audited,
now.
bro.
I'll tell them right now.
Fez, you're going to get audited. Don't
You need to
fight,
relax.
bro.
This is going.
You
It's
can't
happening
You
again.
can't fight your way out of an
It's
audit,
happening
Fez.
again, dude.
I have respect for broken Italian. I'm not gonna fucking rip your fucking
Fez,
face in half.
You want to rip my face in half?
Fucking pay me, dude.
If you don't sit down, I will 1099 your ass. Sit down and everything's good.
What?
If you sit down, everything's good. If you sit down. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Fez, you need to sit down.
Fez.
You need to sit down.
Fez.
You need to sit down.
Fez, you're going to get audited, bro. That's
Buddy, I'm not gonna hit
He's
you.
not gonna-
Nah, I will 1099.
It's
you,
tough to
though.
wrestle this guy.
Yeah.
He's big.
I'll 1099 your ass, dude. You need to relax. You need to sit down.
Yeah,
need to sit
you've
down.
really displayed you're a gentleman to Italia.
Fez,
Fez.
I can't believe that you were taking like
That was-
you
that
really
was
don't
great.
understand what's going on right now.
Fez, how's
Man, I'm gonna kick you so fucking hard.
When somebody hires you under the table like we
Fez.
hire you, we are giving you a leg up on life. You can save that cash. But listen, if I want to be a jerk, I can 1099 you.
Now.
I ripped up a couple bills. That was all I had.
wait, Fez, you're going to get audited, bro, unless you've been doing good bookkeeping.
Do you have like transactions?
The IRS is going to be on you. They're
Bro,
going
I-
to get calls.
You know, like our text exchange where I give you the Apple Cash, that's probably what you're gonna have to send in, bro. Like you have
You're
to
a
send that
fucking
in.
clown.
You have to send that in.
You're a biggest clown in the world.
Fez, you
have
haven't
to
printed
send
up
that
a
You
free.
even won't send that to me either. You are a fucking clown.
Fez, I'm not
For
gonna
all
fight
those
you.
motherfuckers out there who's dealing with this and telling me that I don't do shit in this, but now you see it. I send that to this 6'2" motherfucker, 300
6'3",
pounds.
6'3".
And now
I'm
we'll take him
6'3",
down.
250 pounds. Don't you call me 6'2", bro? I'm not a midget. 6'3".
Fez, we just think you should be paying your fair. Joe Biden, your boy, always said that it's important for people to be paying their fair share.
Yeah.
And we don't think it's fair that you're not paying any taxes.
Bro, like I just been taking a loss every time, you know what I mean? Just giving you this money without like the 1099, at least I could write that off, bro. I could write everything off that I give you. I don't write anything off that I give you because I'm a nice guy. and I want to let you save your little cash under the table. Stop it, Fez. Don't stomp on my feet. Stop it.
He
You
stomped
sit
on my
down.
foot earlier.
He's
dude.
giggling like the Joker, and I don't like it. He's giggling like Heath Ledger, and I don't like it. I think he's becoming an anarchist.
He's kind of becoming rat dick, dude.
Yeah,
that
he
giggle.
is. But do you want
I'm
to
starting to
be
crash out
your
like
arch
Rat-
nemesis, Rat Dick?
Leo's
But
not
don't
worth
hurt
it,
Matisse,
Fez.
Fez.
He's getting burned.
Leo's not worth it,
Look,
Fez.
you won't-
Matisse
hit
is
me.
like
He might hit
scared
me.
of you, dude.
Leo's not worth it, Fez.
Yeah, bro.
Save the innocent.
I think Fez is a little burnt.
He's
Fez,
burnt, bro.
have you thought about the carried interest loophole for your taxes? Because that could save you. We might be able to
guys
save you
gonna
like.
continue with this clownery. Bring it on,
How
because
come-
I'm not gonna say a single word now.
But it's not fair that everybody else has to pay taxes and you just expect 100% of your income and you don't have to give any of it to anybody.
It's insane.
It's a little childish though, don't you think, Fez? That just like give me my money and you don't have to pay taxes, bro.
You know what, man? I
How's-
don't have to do this, but I think we're gonna just call. I'm gonna call it just a random CPA, and we're gonna like we're gonna hash this out, bro. We got this, bro. I'm just gonna ask him what to do.
They might not, it's a little past office hours.
It says open.
It is tax day too. Maybe they're burning the midnight oil, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
if you guys actually paid Fez, you could 1090 him.
We do pay Fez.
Yeah.
He'll show you the transactions. We do pay Fez. You don't think we pay
Does he
Fez?
tell you that we don't pay him ever?
We pay him every single podcast.
I don't think the IRS cares about anything that's
Well,
under $10,000.
yeah,
Well, I guess
we
we'll
do.
see. I think we'll see. Fez, listen. Once I'll tell this guy, then you're gonna be on the radar, bro. So, you want to apologize to me right now and say that it's all good? You have to say
You'll
that
spear him
I'm
like who?
Like Michael.
like Michael.
Michael's a renowned spear fisherman?
Well, don't get speared like Michael.
Don't do
Damn
it,
it.
dude.
Don't do it,
It's gonna be
Leo.
tough to get him. They're probably it's probably not a great day for most accountants.
Yeah, I feel like they're all. It says they're all open till late though. This is crazy.
Call H&R Block, dude.
I'll call H&R Block, dude.
Fez,
How the fuck is H&R Block gonna handle our problem?
well, we just want them to be aware that
Hi, how are you? Like I'm in a terrible spot right now. There's this
Clown.
there's an overweight Latino guy
Clown.
that's like going off on me.
Clown.
So I pay this guy every
Rapist.
week. I
Pedophile.
lock it up, man. I'm trying to do some business right here, Fez. Shut
You're
up.
a pedophile.
You need to shut
Watch
up.
out for that pedophile, Leo de Tavio.
Listen, this guy, he doesn't accept a 1099, and I can't write off his salary. What do you guys suggest that I do about that?
Just write it off. It's fine.
I can write it off even if like
Yeah,
he's not
that's
telling
fine.
anybody about it. Will he get
That's
like
fine.
some, like a letter in the mail saying that he like owes a lot of money and stuff because it's been
No, I
years.
mean, you usually need to do this stuff in the beginning and get like his
Right.
W-9 and everything in the beginning. But if
I
you didn't,
should have done
is
it.
what it is.
So I should have done it in the beginning.
No, you should have. But
What
it's
if-
okay.
What
It's
what if he's
fine.
getting violent towards me now and he's like threatening to like step on my
No,
feet?
it's 4:50. We have
You
so
need to
many
stop.
things to
You
do.
need to stop.
Are you serious
Stop.
right now or no?
Yeah. So okay, so you all right. So is it too late to like file now or can I do it like late?
LA County has an extension, so
Oh, perfect. They have an
You're
extension.
good to go.
yep.
Okay, great.
Thank God for wildfires, huh, Fez?
Mhm.
Glad all those people's shit burned up in the Palisades, so you're not getting audited this year.
He is there any chance he'll go to jail? Because
No, you'll be fine.
he'll be fine. Okay, and now him if I
And
want
we don't care about him.
okay, we
will,
don't
will they put a
screw
lien
him.
on his Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it possible that like they could like maybe like have how they like take people's money from their bank account when they like owe it to the IRS? Will they like maybe just go into his house and like take his Charizards?
No, they won't do anything.
They won't do anything? Okay, great.
No.
All right, cool. Well,
Why
I
do you
appreciate your
guys
time.
do this?
Contact
Why
us
they play
later on.
I
along?
appreciate your time. I appreciate your time.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
No problem. Bye
Hey, she was great.
You guys
Fez,
are great.
I would love it if just badged and armed IRS agents raided Fez's place and just took all his Pokemon. And they took his PS5, dude. They repoed his PS5.
Dude, Fez, would you be angry if somebody came in and took your PS5 because
I'm
of
already
us?
angry and I'm gonna gore you.
Well, I think you should hawk the
You don't,
PS5
you don't have
because you're gonna-
horns.
Fez, you're going to listen. You're going to owe a little money, okay? And
Give
you
me my
think about-
fucking money, and that's fucking final.
I ripped up the bills that I was going to pay you with. I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
to do.
$15. That's fucking
can-
you. That's
listen,
all
you-
your fucking money.
You know,
I
you
don't
could tape
fucking
them
care.
back. You could tape them back
You're
together.
gonna take my fucking money and you're gonna put it in Apple Pay. I want 140. You're
that
supposed to give
is-
me a
Nah,
40.
it's just
and
demanding
he's
that.
supposed to give me 100.
You and I never agreed how much I was paying you for the shoot. I just want to
so-
specify.
Really?
Yeah, we'd never agreed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, I'm done here.
All right.
Fez,
No, I'm
you-
gonna pay you, but I'm just saying we never agreed.
If you stay for the rest of the pod and the Patreon, you'll get paid. But
Come on,
otherwise, you're
come
not going to
on.
get paid. So you better sit
Come on,
down and
Fez.
chill and stop trying to stomp my feet because you don't do that to your boss. You don't do that to your boss.
You-
Fez.
that's maybe rule number 1 of employment.
Yeah, don't stomp on your boss's feet, especially when you're a fat motherfucker.
Do you call your boss a pedophile, Leo?
Dude, hey,
Oh,
block. Oh, block.
you're out of control,
Check.
Fez. Why are you doing this?
Fez, listen, Fez, listen, I don't know what your problem is, but you need a self-reflection, okay? Everything you've done it's brought onto your life because of your actions, not mine. In fact, I'm the only man that's keeping you a little ahead by giving you some coin. That's really what I'm doing. For not a lot of work, too. And it's pretty cheap for you to get here on the bus. So
You are pathetic. You're
You're-
literally
you're giving
begging
away-
me
you're
to
giving
come to
away
this
your job.
podcast
well, look at you
and
today.
ask me to fucking perform like a monkey for you guys.
Okay, you don't
for less
perform.
than $40.
You sit on the couch, and it's not less than
you
$40.
keep
It's
fucking
often
calling
more.
Like
It's
a
often
law,
more.
Leo.
Fez, you do not know
Oh
what
my
you have.
God.
You know how
I
long
mean,
you
why
have to
don't-
work at. You know how long you have to work at Chipotle putting the freaking guacamole on,
I'd
bro.
rather do that in this.
Give me some extra guac, okay?
It's $20 an hour, so do that math.
So, and then of course
So-
the taxes.
And taxes, so
Yeah,
that's
bro, taxes.
do
So
the
you're gonna have
math
to
on
work
that
about
one.
5 hours at Chipotle for the amount that you do here for an hour and a half. Yeah, you'd have to work 5 hours at Chipotle.
So let's let Cisco have the last word here. Cisco,
Yeah.
he's retreated into a meditative state.
Yeah.
What's up, Cisco? What's going on?
you just baa like a sheep. You're
Anybody-
bah.
No.
Who do you think is right from what you've heard so far?
Yeah.
The labor or the capital?
Neither. Like,
Don't be a fence sitter now, Cisco.
don't be a fence sitter. I mean, I don't know. On one hand, you have Fez going ballistic.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, you have Leo making a big deal about the $40 he gives Fez.
Mm-hmm.
At
50
least give
sometimes.
a guy $60 if you're gonna hold it over him.
I
like
give him
that.
60. I've given him 60 for the pot. It depends on his performance. He often gives me a very lazy performance, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Fez, that was only worth this amount. It's usually how locked in he is for the entire pod. Today would have been a pod if he didn't kick me twice.
Yeah.
I would have given him probably 50 or 60. But today,
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty great performance, ironically, because he was being a huge asshole.
yeah, it was.
Fucking, it was a great
It was
performance.
a great
though.
performance.
Call me, don't.
Yeah.
What?
Don't call me, beat me, hit me, motherfucker.
Don't beep you? I don't. Do you have a beeper, bro?
Yeah, I do.
What? You have a beeper?
Like impossible.
I would love to beep you, dude, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
Is it?
Either way, it's been wow. It's been a lot. I think our friendship over, Fez?
I think this is my last show.
This is your last show.
Yeah, I just realized that I'm a human being and I deserve respect. And what you guys don't give me is
Mhm.
that. At the end of the day, it's comedy, sure, but not to the expense. And you clowns keep claiming that we're friends. We're not.
Fez, I actually do care about you, but I also don't want you to be one of those guys that goes around asking people for money because that is like a reflection on me. You're a part of my life. Okay. You are like in my podcast with Danny. You've been on the channel. And then when you go around, people are like, oh, this is Fez's this is
Then
this
you
is
gotta
Fez.
go tell the whole internet about it.
Well, they think you're acting. You know what I mean? They think you're acting on this podcast, but when you go out in the real world and you ask a random guy for lunch, then it's not acting anymore.
And also, Fez, I got to say, you got to take a little bit of responsibility too, because when people are, you're playing this up like Leo and I are and we make fun of you. We jab, we write cross, whatever. But also, good people don't attack people because they ripped up a Pokemon card.
yeah.
You still within the. I know it's not even about the fucking Pokemon cards. It's overall that fucking joke It's repetitive. It's boring. Get over it.
We've
Move
done
on.
we've
the
done
joke?
the Pokemon card ripping bit over. I've based my career on it, Leo. I can't get out of it. It's all I got.
We have never done that before, and we were just trying to teach you a lesson that you shouldn't be attached to things that aren't real, like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's my entire life. So don't fucking bust it out like that.
All right. Well, see, Fez, you just got to admit that this is not a one-way being mean fest.
Right.
When you get physically violent
You just
over a
assault
ripped
Leo.
Yeah. you literally
19th
assaulted me.
edition
Multiple
crap
done it again.
Pokemon.
It was a
Feel like a champ.
$15 card, bro.
Honestly.
You shouldn't attack people over anything, really. Especially because in real life, Fez, when I'll catch you on the streets, Fez, you know what? From now on, you better watch your back. Because I'm going to catch you on the streets one of these days. I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
I'll be waiting for
I'm
you.
going to teach you a lesson before diabetes teaches you a lesson. Which it is going to teach you a lesson when that leg is gone. When your leg is gone, Fez, you're going to learn, boy. You're going to learn with that leg. When you look down and you got to roll around on one of those things, it's gone at the head because it's gone and you can't afford a robotic leg.
Are you
And
done?
when it's gone, when it's just a peg
Are you
leg.
done?
No, I'm just telling you, you got to, before diabetes teaches you a lesson, I'm going to teach you one.
Are you done how to rate women?
Okay.
Little girls?
There's not a lesson to be learned on that. That's just, you could probably
Get a
do that
woman
too.
your age, man, and get over yourself.
Get a woman my age? Never, Fez. Never.